Okay, hey guys, welcome back. I'm not sick anymore, and also I've been trying to. Well, while I was sick, I've been trying to advance. Do most of the side quests and side missions in the game, so I'd be prepared for. I think it was well, I'd be prepared for the next main mission, which is "In Your Heart Shall Burn." Um, but I saw that because I was doing a bunch of these war table missions, and I did this one right here, and it showed that I unlocked a new area to fast travel to. So I thought I would show you guys. Well, I kind of wanted to see what it was, so I thought I would show you guys this new area because I have no idea what it looks like, and I kind of wanted to see. So I was gonna do this before we went ahead and did the next main mission, just in case there was anything here that might be important or anything that I could get weapons weapons wise or armor wise for my party. Because like if there's anything I can get from this area, I want it almost definitely. So I'm gonna stop this awkward conversation and go ahead and get on with this. I'm being sick. I've been away from making videos for a while, and it's sort of weird. I mean, it's not weird, but it's just difficult to get back into it. it uh, One Iron Bull and Cassandra, and I guess I'll pick Sarah. Uh, that's the thing is that I just keep on with no one to stop me from talking. I just keep on rambling and rambling and rambling, and like there's no one to tell me to stop, so I just keep talking. I'm gonna have to learn to stop myself, otherwise it's gonna get.
Come to join us at the Oasis? It's actually quite the sight. It and the temple are further in.
Have you learned anything more about the temple?
Honestly, I don't like the feel of the place. No one does.
Why not?
Couldn't say. It's just a feeling.
Anything else I should know?
Not much to tell. A mining company out of Val-Fermin used to have an interest here, but economies change, and they moved on. Strange the miners never marked the temple on their maps.
I'm gonna scoot this over a little bit. There you go. And if you guys don't like the new camera angle, just let me know and I'll change it back. Um,
This might interest you, sir. What is it? This could help us.
okay. Where's the last one? There's the last one. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Found it. Okay. You should also oh, didn't mean to do that. Nobody else, okay. Just Iron Bull. No. I need to get up here. Somehow. Guess I can't go that way. Need to figure out a way to get up here. Oh, wait. Wow.
You're not going to start that Kyun rubbish where you're trying to convert me, are you?
Shards. 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 More shards. I'm just gonna go straight for this.
No.
What's so funny about that?
You aren't really Vidithari material.
What's that mean? I could be a Vivi, one of those things. Bloody good one, too.
It's beautiful.
What are those pig things?
I have no idea where I'm going. Hopefully this is correct. Okay, fine. I'm gonna take care of these guys and then go wherever I'm supposed to go with this place.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Go away. I'm gonna have to delete some of the. Yeah, I can't right now. In a second, I'm gonna have to delete some of the things out of my inventory. Um, There you go. Good enough for now. I really feel like at this moment in time, I don't need to pick up stuff. It's really just an impulse. Like, and I'm sort of OCD about it. Like, I don't like to leave stuff just sitting there unless I have to. Like, absolutely have to. I'll do that. I'll do that later. I'll come back and do that later. Definitely. Wait, so am I supposed to be up here or somewhere else? Find the door.
You know, Seeker, your style doesn't have to be so defensive.
Excuse me?
You've got armor. Let them scratch the paint a bit. You can wind up for a shot that'll really ring their bell. Some part of you wants to just cut loose. I can feel the frustration in your swings. You need any help with that frustration back at camp, let me know.
It's never going to happen.
Apologies for giving offense. I will stop making imitations, Seeker.
I was not offended, nor did I say you should stop. So long as we're both clear, it's never happening.
Works for me.
The ill feeling by the entry. It's not present here. It may have been an enchantment.
Explains why the miners left this place alone.
We need more shards.
Okay. I'll come back. I'll come back. I'll come back here and do this as do this off camera. Um, since it seems like a side quest thing. But if something important starts to happen or anything like that, I'll start the camera up and show it to you guys. Um, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do the main mission for now because I don't want to waste your guys. I don't want to waste your time by just going around and doing all this. I don't really know if you guys like seeing this, so yeah. If I could just remember how to get, okay, world map. Okay, like yeah, I was like, if I could just remember how to get to the point where I can go back to Haven, but yeah, it's just triangle. Oh, wait a second. Did I ever talk to you?
They've got good form. Cullen's putting his Templar training to good use.
Did Cullen tell you he was a Templar? He's not wearing the armor.
He didn't have to. Might not be a Templar shield, but it's a Templar holding it. He angles the shield just a bit down. Helps direct fire or acid away, so it doesn't spray right into your face. Canary learned the same thing when we trained to fight Tevinter mages. Your Templar's doing good work.
I'm impressed by what Cullen has accomplished with the troops.
Damn right. It takes time to build a group into a team, but he's got their loyalty. Now he just needs them to make a decent shield wall, and they'll be good to go. Biggest problem for the Inquisition right now isn't on the front line. It's at the top. You've got no leader, no Inquisitor.
The Inquisition has done all right so far without an Inquisitor.
That's because all we've needed so far is damage control, reaction. A group can handle that. Once you've sealed the breach, it's gonna be time to make decisions. Someone's gonna have to step up. Who knows? Maybe you sealed the breach. The Chantry gets off its ass and all those soldiers go home and get fat.
You think?
It could happen. It won't, but it could. So, that Tevinter guy sent you into the future?
Every time I think I understand magic, the rules change.
And you're a mage, so that's saying something. Anyway, I hope our new friends have what it takes to close the breach. Damn thing gives me a headache just looking at it.
Wait, is that it?
What's going on?
I'd like to know more about your work with the Ben Hasrath.
Ben Hasrath is actually a general term. You've got the secret police who investigate problems inside our territory. You've got the re-educators who take people with problems and fix their minds. Or make them disappear. And then you've got the spies.
How do the re-educators work?
I only know the basics. Wasn't my area. That said, keep a man awake long enough. Ask the right questions, give the right potions, and you can get him to say anything. You don't need blood magic or demons to change someone's mind. We're a lot more fragile than we'd like to believe.
You can alter someone's beliefs that easily.
One of my friends was a re-educator. He said that every memory is like the page of a book. When you examine a memory, you're turning to that page, and when you're there, the page is laid bare. Write a few notes in the margins of the page, erase a word here and there, and your whole outlook changes. I always felt a little weird reading after that conversation.
The re-educators sound horrible.
Yeah, they probably do. Here's the thing, though. What happens in Orlais when you commit a crime or betray a lord? They just lop your head off. At least the Qunari try to fix you.
And you're a spy.
Close. I am now, I suppose. But that's not how I started. They sent me to Saharan because they needed someone who could fight and hunt down problems. That whole island was a sack of cats. Incursions from Tevinter, Tal Vashath, and native rebels fighting both sides. And in the middle, me, trying to wrangle the rebels and restore order.
I can't imagine that was easy.
Nope. I hunted down a lot of rebels. Lost a lot of friends to the Vince, or the Fog Warriors, or the Tal Vashath. One day I woke up and couldn't think of a damned reason to keep doing my job. Turned myself into the re-educators.
Not many people would have the courage to do that.
I thought about letting some rebel kill me, but I couldn't give any of those bastards the satisfaction. The Ben Hasrath ordered me to go to Orlais, ostensibly as a Tal Vashath, and work undercover. That's how I ended up here.
That's, damn.
You did ask. Anyway, nice talking with you. What's going on?
I'd like to know more about the Qunari.
You writing a book?
What I've heard about them sounds fascinating.
What you've heard was mostly horse shit. All right. What do you want to know?
How do the Qunari rule themselves?
It's pretty simple. We've got the matriarchy, the priesthood, and the military. The priesthood figures out how Qunari should live in theory. The matriarchy makes it work in practice. And the military keeps the Qunari safe from outside threats.
Does it actually work like that? Is there much infighting?
Not like you're thinking of. People disagree, yeah, but the priests are there to solve disagreements. Here in Orlais, politicking comes from people putting their own gain ahead of the gains of society. If you do that among the Qunari, the Ben Hasrath set you straight. Or kill you.
I've heard there's no marriage among the Qunari.
Yeah, that's true. Qunari love our friends like anyone does, but we don't have sex with them.
Qunari don't have sex?
Oh, we definitely have sex. They're Tamasrans who pop your cork whenever you need it.
Seriously?
Yes. It's not a big deal like it is here. It's like, I don't know, going to see a healer. Sometimes it's this long, involved thing. It takes all day, leaves you walking funny. Other times you're in and out in 5 minutes. Thank you. See you next week.
That sounds different.
Yep. Still, it's more fun here. Fewer rituals, more making it up as you go along. Plus, you folk have redheads. Redheads.
everyday life different for Kunari?
Depends on your job, I guess. Some are just about the same. A baker in Val Royeaux gets up, gets dressed, and starts work. A baker in Parvolan does the same thing. They don't care about the Empire or the Cube. Mostly they worry about breaking eggs and hope the dough rises right.
It can't be exactly the same. The Kunari have no personal freedoms.
How many personal freedoms do you figure that baker in Val Royeaux has? Life isn't about freedom. The baker in Parvolan wonders if she'll be given enough eggs to do her work. Will they come on time? Will the kitchen workers get her bread while it's fresh, or will they come late and blame her because it's stale? Same crap in Val Royeaux. People are just people.
What's it like growing up under the Kun?
The Tamasrans raise us in these units of kids all our own age. They're like teachers or chantry sisters. They also help figure out what jobs we should do. They had me pegged for military work early on. When they learned I could hit stuff and lie, they started training me for the Ben Hasra.
That must have been a good day for you.
Yes, it's like being a block of stone with a sculptor working on you. One day, the last of the crap gets knocked off, and you can see your real shape. What you're supposed to be. That's a good day.
Do you ever think about what would happen if the Kunari conquered Orlais or Ferelden?
Some folks, like Cassandra or Cullen, would do fine if they didn't die fighting. Those two love rules. But the mages, Vivienne's too political, Dorian's too arrogant, and Solus is just weird. They'd all end up dead. Or worse. Both Sarah and Varric would mouth off until they ended up re-educated, drugged until their minds broke. So, to answer your question, no, I don't think about it much at all.
Solus is just weird. I love that. I love that answer.
The word Kunari, is that the race or the religion?
Both. Kind of. The humans and elves who follow the Qun are the Vidathari. The Kunari who break away from the Qun are Talvasha, deserters.
What about Kunari who existed before the Qun?
The people we came from. They're called the Kossith, but we don't use that word for the race. We came south to Thedas because the Kossith were... I don't know. We had to leave. The stories aren't clear. But I don't expect they look much like us. Whatever they are.
See you later, Bull.
See ya.
One more set of questions.
So, how did you get the name Iron Bull?
I picked it. We don't have names under the Qun. Just, I don't know. Job descriptions, I guess. When I came to Orlais, I chose the Iron Bull for myself.
But why specifically Iron Bull?
This may surprise you, but I really like hitting things. Also, it's the Iron Bull, technically. I like having an article at the front. It makes it sound like I'm not even a person, just a mindless weapon. An implement of destruction. That really works for me.
See you later, Bull.
See ya.
Okay. Now I can finally go and do the main mission. After all the messing around. Well, not really messing around, it was character development and a slight bit of side quest. So I guess it wasn't really messing around, it was just
Stay safe out there.
not really what I had planned.
The veil holds no uncertainty for her.
I will
She
take
will
these
know
injury
no fear
reports
of
to
death,
research Emineh.
For the Maker shall be her beacon and her shield.
Tell Mother Giselle to examine all the wounds as I described.
What have your ears heard, Leliana? Anything new we don't already know about?
No, nothing.
The best of the mages are ready, Herald. Be certain you are prepared for the assault on the breach. We cannot know how you will be affected.
I'm prepared. Let's do this. And actually, real quick. Oh my god. Real quick. I'm gonna move this. So. There you go. I think that's good. Now I just need to position myself. Ugh. Oh god. I knew it would take so long. Probably would have. Okay. Now, Iron Bull. Go ahead and take Solus. And I'll take... You know what? Okay. I didn't mean to. I got scared because I didn't mean to press confirm. I meant to change it, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay.
Mages!
Focus past the Herald. Let her will draw from you.
Wait, we actually closed. It was that easy?
You did it.
It was that easy? Okay then. Okay then.
Solus confirms the heavens are scarred but calm. The breach is sealed. We've reports of lingering rifts, and many questions remain. But this was a victory. Word of your heroism has spread.
You know how many were involved. Luck put me at the center.
A strange kind of luck. I'm not sure if we need more or less. But you're right. This was a victory of Alliance. One of the few in recent memory. With the breach closed, that alliance will need new focus.
Forces approaching! To arms!
Wait, what?
What the... We must get to the gates!
This isn't good, and it was never good.
I knew that couldn't have been it.
We have to put up barricades or something.
I knew closing that breach was way too easy. I knew that couldn't have been.
What's going on?
Cullen?
One watchguard reporting. It's a massive force, the bulk over the mountain.
Under what banner?
None.
None?
I can't come in unless you open.
What? Hi?
I'm Cole. I came to warn you, to help. People are coming to hurt you. You probably already know.
What is this? What's going on?
The Templars come to kill you.
Templars? Is this the Order's response to our talks with the mages, attacking blindly?
The Red Templars went to the Elder One. You know him? He knows you. You took his mages. There.
I know that man. This Elder One.
He's very angry that you took his mages.
Cullen, give me a plan. Anything.
Haven is no fortress. If we are to withstand this monster, we must control the battle. Get out there and hit that force. Use everything you can. Mages! You have sanction to engage them. That is Samson. He will not make it easy. Inquisition! With the Herald! For your lives! For all of us!
Okay. Let's do this then. I didn't expect to fight, but I will.
mind.
That is not possible.
Everyone to the gates!
Wait. Ah! Stop with the jumping. I'm trying to loot. I'm not trying to jump. There you go.
Shoulder! Harold! Help me with the storm!
Okay. Use Iron Bolt.
Come on, through here! Move it! Move it! We need everyone back to the Chantry. It's the only building that might hold against that beast. At this point, just make them work for it.
The people of Haven will not survive on their own.
Good work, Harold. Protect the Chantry.
Someone needs help!
Someone's yelling.
About time. Let me out of here. Hear that? Survivors! I hear a survivor.
Oh. Up here?
Another dead one. that! Survivors! Win some, lose some. Time to go.
Move! Keep going! The chantry is your shelter!
How did...
He tried to stop a Templar. The blade went deep. He's going to die.
What a charming boy.
Harold, our position is not good. That dragon stole back any time you might have earned us.
I've seen an archdemon. I was in the Fade, but it looked like that.
I don't care what it looks like. It's got a path for that army. They'll kill everyone in Haven.
The Elder One doesn't care about the village. He only wants the Herald.
If it will save these people, he can have me.
It won't. He wants to kill you. No one else matters, but he'll crush them, kill them anyway. I don't like him.
You don't like... Harold, there are no tactics to make this survivable. The only thing that slowed them was the avalanche. We could turn the remaining trebuchets, cause one last slide.
We're overrun. To hit the enemy, we'd bury Haven.
We're dying, but we can decide how. Many don't get that choice.
Yes, that. Chancellor Roderick can help. He wants to say it before he dies.
There is a path. You wouldn't know it unless you'd made the summer pilgrimage, as I have. The people can escape. She must have shown me. Or Andraste must have shown me so I could tell you.
What are you on about, Roderick?
It was whim that I walked the path. I did not mean to start. It was overgrown. Now, with so many in the Conclave dead, to be the only one who remembers... I don't know, Harold. If this simple memory can save us, this could be more than mere accident. You could be more.
What about it, Cullen? Will it work?
Possibly, if he shows us the path. But what of your escape? Perhaps you will surprise it. Find a way. Inquisition, follow Chancellor Roderick through the Chantry. Move!
Harold, if you are meant for this, if the Inquisition is meant for this, I pray for you.
They'll load the trebuchets. Keep the Elder One's attention until we're above the tree line. If we are to have a chance, if you are to have a chance, let that thing hear you.
I understand the strategy, but I usually avoid drawing this much attention.
in the... outside or... Yeah, I think it's outside. Okay. Okay. I just went in a circle. I apologize. But now is the... Yeah, this way. This way. Following the... It's always a rule I go by with these types of games, is if I ever get lost doing a main quest or anything like that, and I always just follow where the enemies spawn. Like if enemies start spawning the way I'm going, then that's the way I'm supposed to go. But if there aren't any enemies spawning in the direction I'm going, then it's the wrong way. That's always the rule I go by with these types of games. Here it is. Now I just need to use it.
I suggest we aim this machine as quickly as possible.
Leave me alone. And also, guys, I have to fight them. Now. And also, guys, I apologize if you guys hear anybody else. Because, like I've said multiple times in my other videos, there's other people in this house, and I can't really control what you guys
More
hear
coming our way.
other than me. So hopefully you guys don't hear much. But if you do, that's why. There you go. just have to make it so close to having it ready. Now, yes.
Move! Now!
Enough!
Pretender, you toy with forces beyond your ken no more.
Whatever you are, I'm not afraid.
Words mortals often hurl at the darkness. Once they were mine, they are always lies. Know me. Know what you have pretended to be.
I haven't pretended to be anything.
Exalt the Elder One. The will that is Corypheus. You will kneel.
You'll get nothing out of me!
You will resist. You will always resist. It matters not. I am here to anchor. The process of removing it begins now. It is your fault, Herald. You interrupted a ritual years in the planning, and instead of dying, you stole its purpose. I do not know how you survived, but what marks you as touched, what you flail at rifts, I crafted to assault the very heavens. And you used the anchor to undo my work. The gall.
What is this thing meant to do?
It is meant to bring certainty where there is none. For you, the certainty that I would always come for it. I once breached the Fade in the name of another to serve the old gods of the Empire in person. I found only chaos and corruption, dead whispers. For 1,000 years I was confused, no more. I have gathered the will to return under no name but my own, to champion Withered to Winter and correct this blighted world. Beg that I succeed, for I have seen the throne of the gods, and it was empty. The anchor is permanent. You have spoilt it with your stumbling. So be it. I will begin again. Find another way to give this world the nation and God it requires. And you, I will not suffer even an unknowing rival. You must die.
Oh, God.
You expect us to surrender and kneel. We will not. You'll face us all. When we choose!
Yeah, take that. Freaking avalanche just gonna say. Okay, guys. Yeah, I will see you in the next part.